New Orleans is known for its delicious food, but dining at your favorite restaurants doesn't have to mean ditching your otherwise healthy diet. Molly Kimball, registered dietitian with Oshner's Elmwood Fitness Center, has collaborated with nearly 50 local restaurants to create Eat Fit NOLA, a partnership that highlights the better-for-you items right on the menu, making it effortless for anyone to eat nutritiously anywhere in the city. Joining us today to talk about the Jewish-inspired Eat Fit NOLA dishes featured at her restaurant is Harveen Khera, owner and chef at Hillel's Kitchen. So tell me, how did an English-born, non-Jewish doctor end up in New Orleans cooking traditional Jewish food?
Well, actually, I came to New Orleans for love. My husband is from the Bayou, and he wanted to be closer to his family, so we moved here about 6 years ago. And I got introduced to the Hillel through my good friend Michael Hecht. So Michael Hecht is the CEO of GNO Inc., and he introduced me to a rabbi who really needed some help.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'd been in the restaurant industry for 25 years in San Francisco, and so it was natural to fall into something like this, something that's healthy, easy to eat, and great Monday through Friday food that keeps you light on your feet.
Absolutely, and that's a really interesting name, Hillel. How did you come about that name?
Well, Hillel was the gentleman that created all the Jewish laws. So my initials are actually HK, Harveen Khera, right? So I thought it was quite funny, we'd name it Hillel's Kitchen.
Okay.
So it'd be a name behind a name.
And you have some just absolutely beautiful foods in front of us here. Can you tell me a little bit about some of them?
Absolutely. This is our kale salad that we make every day. And it's a julienne of kale with a chili lemon vinaigrette and shavings of almonds.
Oh, yummy.
We have our smoked sweet potatoes. And what we do is take the sweet potato, chop it up, we smoke it with a little garlic and some rosemary in a little apple wood. And so it gives it a deep, really rich flavor without adding anything to it. Right?
Absolutely,
So
without adding extra calories.
Right, no fat to it. This is quinoa, so this is a lovely red quinoa, and I just picked some basil from the garden this morning and then tossed it in there. And we have some alfalfa sprouts, which came from Dornax this morning, and avocado. Everyone's
and then this,
favorite.
Really interesting thing here. You said we can eat this?
This is your wafer. Your
My
wafer for the morning.
Okay.
We're from Jews to Catholics. So actually, this is going to get really, really soft.
Okay.
And edible. So we're going to take some hot water and just place it in this bowl. And this is something really anyone can do at home. You can steam some hot water in your coffee maker, on the stovetop like we're doing today. And what you simply do is take this wafer, and it will magically soften in that hot water. And that looks quite scary, doesn't it?
It does look quite scary. And not edible at this point.
Right. And then what happens is it gets soft, and you just don't want to panic, because it'll be perfectly fine.
You said a lot of people don't know how to work with this, and they can get kind of scared.
Right, they can get scared because it gets quite soft very, very easily. You could snack on this, or you could have this, you could have 2 of these for dinner, and if you really are trying to lose the excess weight, it's very, very helpful because it is gluten-free, and then it is super flavorful. So we have this wet, looks like a wet towel, right? We're gonna take...
it's almost clear.
It's almost clear. And we're gonna take a quarter of our avocado, and we're gonna just slice it up.
And about how many calories will be in our finished product?
215 calories.
Oh my gosh.
You'll have about 215 calories, and you'll have the same amount of potassium as a banana. So it is like an energy bomb. And we like to call this one the super roll.
Super roll?
The super roll.
And so you're involved with Eat Fit NOLA, correct?
Yes, absolutely. 100% of our menu has been approved for Eat Fit NOLA.
The whole menu.
The whole menu.
And about how many items are on this menu?
Ooh, we have a fairly lengthy, that's our smoothie and juice bar.
Oh
so
my.
we have a pop-up smoothie and juice bar also. We do everything cold pressed, and it's organic, premium ingredients, as well as we serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we have anything from bagels to omelets. We have falafel, shawarma. We stay quite busy, and everything is made from scratch in our kitchen. So our baker is phenomenal. She's always moving around the clock, and we work with a lot of students. A lot of students come and work in the kitchen.
Oh wow!
It's really exciting energy because you get students from Delgado, from Tulane, from Loyola.
So let's go over. We have avocado on the bottom. We had some alfalfa sprouts, then the kale salad, and then those lovely smoked sweet potatoes.
We're going to take this, we're going to wrap this, fold that over, pop it round.
That's huge. That's a huge
at that.
amount of food for 215 calories.
Fantastic.
That is absolutely beautiful.
Fantastic. So we're going to roll that just slightly better, so I can cut
I
it.
think I can even roll.
Yeah, slightly.
It's not like sushi, which is very
No,
tough to roll.
it's tough to roll. Right? So if you make a mistake, always unwrap it and rewrap it.
It's forgiving.
It's forgiving. It is forgiving. It looks scary, but it's really forgiving. I'm going to take that and then cut this, probably on the bias.
And where's your restaurant located?
It's at 912 Broadway. So it's on the
912
corner
Broadway.
of Broadway and Buth, or Birth. And it's on Broadway, right at, I would say Fraternity Row. Where everyone's a little scared to go. So it really is. And I'll tell you, the students are charming that live in the neighborhood. They're absolutely lovely. Sriracha. Who doesn't love sriracha? Everyone loves sriracha. And this is actually a new item for our menu. So I'm sure as soon as I get back to the kitchen, Cece or someone is going to ask for one of these spring rolls. We like to serve it with a little sriracha, and we like to finish it with sort of a drizzle of pomegranate sauce.
But if I wanted to know more about your restaurant, do you have like a website or online?
We do. You can reach us at www.hknola.com. You can call us at 504-909-9919, and you can actually even text your order in, because we work with so many students.
Text your order in. We're dealing with college kids.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think a lot of people think that the kitchen is only for college students. We welcome everyone. We would love to see community in our dining room.
And we would love to visit you.
Yeah, please come and see me.
I really appreciate being on the show today. This is absolutely beautiful. I learned about red quinoa, which I did not know there was red, and I'm going to try this at home this week.
Fantastic. You could do a little treat for your son when he comes to visit.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah.
Eat Fit NOLA is a proud partner of Fit NOLA, which was launched by the City of New Orleans in 2012 and was developed with broad community input. It provides a roadmap for our community to reach our goal of improving the physical and nutritional fitness for those who live, learn, work, and play in New Orleans. Join us next month when we will feature another fantastic local restaurant offering nutritious and delicious Eat Fit NOLA options. Stay tuned for more Community Health Heroes.